These two men, both Chinese nationals, have been indicted in federal court in the district on wire fraud conspiracy. According to U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro, the men were in leadership roles in running cryptocurrency investment fraud scams in giant compounds in Myanmar, an operation the U.S. Attorney called pig butchering.
Compounds don't just target Americans. They also kidnap and torture people lured by Chinese criminals into fake jobs. They respond to ads thinking they're going to get a real job. And when they land in a country, they end up being trafficked to a scam center, some of them as large as cities.
These photos, according to the federal indictment, show one of those scam centers called Shunda Park, which was operating in Myanmar and was shut down last year by Thai authorities, who seized thousands of cell phones and computers used in the scams.
These fraudsters impersonated NYPD detectives and deceived victims into providing bank information and transferring funds through calls and messaging apps.
Amnesty International, which conducted its own investigation into scam compounds, issued a report which contained these photos of what it said were in Cambodia. According to the indictment filed in federal court in the district, the victims believe they are investing in legitimate cryptocurrency websites, which purport to show returns on their investments, but it's all a fraud.
They will hire people who sound like Americans. This is very sophisticated. They're making hundreds of millions and billions of dollars, and they are experts at it.
The U.S. government is also offering a $4 million reward for information into the whereabouts of Darren Lee, who federal officials say pleaded guilty in the U.S. to stealing millions of dollars, but fled the country before he was sentenced. The U.S. attorney says if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
They build up the confidence, they build up their friendship, and, they call it pig butchering. We've got them to the point where now we're going to butcher them and we're going to take their money.
In the district, Paul Wagner, News 4.
The DOJ's Scam Center Strike Force says that it's also restrained more than $700 million in cryptocurrency and shut down more than 500 fraudulent websites.